Good morning and welcome to Daily Ukulele Workout number 78. Going back to one of the greats of musical composition in our universe, Johann Sebastian Bach, who embarked, as it were, on a series of 48 preludes and fugues in every key possible for the well-tempered clavier. So he was writing for a keyboard, and as is my wont, I like listening to these things and finding ways of doing them on the ukulele. And of course I haven't been alone in thinking what wonderful music and how we can use it in slightly different circumstances, and the French composer Gounod did this with the first of the preludes, the one which is normally in C major, and being a failed pianist, it's the one that I have doodled around with. And when I looked at it and what Gounod did with it, which was to turn it into an aria called Ave Maria, or a religious song, he took the Bach piano prelude, as we normally hear it, as the accompaniment for a vocal line. And that's what I've done. And I've tried to follow exactly what was in the Gounod arrangement. I have done it in the key of G because that's what fits better on the ukulele. And I'm going to play you the first 8 bars of this piece, and show you how I try and get some of the pianistic ideas into it in the first bit, and then how it goes on to have the vocal line. Right. The first thing is to decide how you're going to get a really legato feel, and I wanted it to be, those are my first two notes. So what I'm doing, I'm holding a G because I'm going to be playing an arpeggio with that, but the first two notes, so it's quite a forceful hammer on. Then the next one, for the A minor 7th, well, it's an A minor, but we're starting with the G chord, and I'm using this shape for A minor 7. Then in what's termed bar 2 in my version, which really should be bar 3, but never mind. Now this is a really peculiar one, because you need to, if you're hammering on this first two notes, you need to be going from an F sharp to an A, all on the same string. So although there are lots of A's you can play around in this, you've got another one there and you've got another one on the top string, this is the one you need. And then I'm doing that. One of these things which really seems strange if you've never played a re-entrant tuned instrument before. And then I've left the A string open so I can play, at least left the A string alone so that I can play the C on it. And then bar 4 is the same as bar 1. Now what happens from there is that the melody is normally going to be within the chord, so you're not doing that, you're just going to do this. And if you keep to this shape for the G, what I'm doing is I'm just varying that note on the G string, so it's a G, then a B, G, and you do a similar idea for the A minor 7th. Now you instead of using that fingering like you did when you wanted to do that, now you want the note to go like this. And notice on the penultimate quaver of that, you're adding in the melody note for the vocal line. And then you're going to this lovely D7, 2025, because you want the D as being the melody note, because the tune has been going like this from bar 4. So when you're at bar 6, now to get my variety, as I love changing the sound within the chords, so I'm just closing this D7 shape down by, instead of having it like that, I'm clamping down the first finger, so I'm doing 2 2 2. Then bar 7, as it is in this music. Now if I found that I'd gone to there rather than there, you can still do this, which is quite a good alternative. Okay, so this is from this Méditation sur le premier prélude de piano de J.S. Bach. So enjoy, and if you were looking for the whole version of it, then that is available, of course, from me. Enjoy. And tomorrow actually is going to be an interesting one, because I've started doing a set of studies based on all of the different keys, and I'm going to play you part of one of those and introduce you to my next project. Thank you for watching.